Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm still loving this, that this is working. I'm still loving that the group thing for the reactive images works so flawlessly, and I don't know why I didn't use it beforehand. I am a bonehead for not using it beforehand for the whole group of people. Because it's so nice, and it spaces everyone out evenly, and I don't have to worry about nameplates, because it has your names. Beyond that point, okay, so it's been a minute. Let's see here. So, you repaired the letter, and there was a recipe for a magic circle. On the back was a image of the magic circle. Fenrir and Kelda went to go track the person they saw.
Basically didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work. Fenrir gave Kelda information based on going into her wife's workroom. What was it? A study? Workroom?
Yeah.
Kind of both.
Kind of both. Went into there. Fenrir recognized the scent as someone else who was, someone else who was, captured by Lord Petdan. Sorry, my watch went off because it has low battery. Trying to get through this.
I know the feeling.
Nox, looking at maps, discovered that there's a building that perfectly aligns to the center. You all go there. Kelda armed the trap door that you went down so that if someone comes, you all know about it. And then Mason altered the ritual ever so slightly so that it doesn't activate. And then you all went back to Kelda's house. And that's where we will begin. So, you all just got back.
First time in a while, we're going to be at Kelda's house with Kelda.
Yes. Last time you were at Kelda's house with Kelda.
Last time I was here and I was also sobbing.
She's sobbing.
Uncontrollably.
You and Fenrir and Mason got to know a bit about each other and learn some things.
Nox got extremely suspicious about my collection of maps.
Yep.
Don't be suspicious.
I enjoy how
suspicious.
it's like, oh yeah, they got to know each other. It's like, and what you guys heard was that she was like crying. Like if you wanna assume things are happening based off of noises, they went up alone and she's screaming and crying.
That's the best character bonding you can get, though.
Yep.
I mean, with Nox, Kilda essentially did the joke of, alright, pull out weapons, and it's tiny person with a lot of weapons that don't fit anywhere, but with maps instead of increasing
Swiss Army
detail.
Kelda.
Picking up conversation, you found a building that you think. You think we could find one of our targets there?
I would imagine there's a high chance if it's central.
Kelda, did you disarm your alarm?
No, but it's mental. So
It also only goes off, and not us go through it, I believe.
Yes.
Anyone who isn't us goes through it, then I get a mental ping saying, hey, a thing happens.
No, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Well,
This is still black.
So.
I thought this was blue. It's an all blue pen with the little tip that's supposed to signify the color being blue, whereas the other pen had black, and so I assumed it was blue, and it's black. Oh well.
Hey. Time is it in the day?
You guys, frick. Why do you ask me these questions? I assume you guys went probably around dusk. So it's been maybe a couple hours past dusk.
Can we go there under cover of night?
It would probably be beneficial.
Yeah.
I thought we might just wait until we were aware that someone was there to intercept.
Well, if we get there and no one's there, then we can wait to intercept them. They arrive.
If not, as he points to his, like, owl on his shoulder, you could always just have a scout. I got a radius, for this little fella and me is about a mile, so in case, they get spotted, nobody can connect us.
Well, I do have the alarm set up, so we would know if anyone goes in anyway.
Here's a question.
Oh, we would know if anyone goes into the one place, right?
It was through the trap door.
Oh,
So
yeah.
anyone going down the trap
Yeah.
door, you would know. But
Yeah.
here's the question that I have in my head right now. Because I'm like, wait, but if people are constantly going through the trap door, would the alarm just would just go off and then just go off again and then go off again if multiple people are going through and down the ladder?
I thought it was once and done.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
it wasn't done.
Okay, it's once
The
and done.
moment the
Okay.
alarm goes off, you get it, and then that's the time you. Congratulations, you got the alarm. It happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it
making
just says
sure.
the ping awakens you if you're sleeping.
Okay.
I just get a little
Okay.
in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
And the building that we're thinking of going to is not the place we have the alarm set up.
Okay.
Right?
No, it's where it's set up in the center building.
Okay, so there's only one place. We already went to it.
Mm-hmm.
Set up the alarm. Okay.
Yeah. Because you guys went down there and you found the magic circle.
Right, I was
Mason did a
confused.
little
I thought there was another place.
No. Mason,
I was confused because I didn't
going
think there was.
down, there was a whole, like, underneath catacomb, like, place. Mason did a little trickery with the magic circle, and then you all left. But Kelda kept the alarm up.
All right. I suppose we might as well get rest while we can, since no one can be there, unless we have a better idea of where we could run into them sooner.
I think we may best just check it on a regular basis.
If just periodically, just keep on checking until, we see something.
Get ready.
I'd hate to be doing nothing else in case we're wrong, but it's not something I would worry about within the next day.
Well, with what I did with my little shenaniganeries, we definitely bought some time. Somebody has to go there eventually.
Might be when they actually try to set it off and realize something's not working.
Yeah, so we gotta be on our guard for that, because if they know what happened, they could easily fix it and continue. It's literally just buying time.
Yeah, we need to react quick.
I would. It's not preferable that we run into them when they're most likely to be together. Oh, I would take it over not never seeing them. Alright, so another night's rest. Simply wait it out, be on our toes for when something happens.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I need to remember to plug in my headphones, because I constantly forget. So sorry to people hearing double for a while there. Okay, so you all go to sleep. Don't take any rest yet. As the night progresses, Kilda, you are awoken as your alarm is going off.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now, it has only been a couple hours, so you can do short rest stuff. And when you get up, you realize it is literally midnight.
Like, I immediately go to whoever is, like, closest and just kind of try to wake them up.
Well,
Time to
Fenrir
go.
says Fenrir says he likes to sleep on the floor, so you may just unintentionally like.
Kick Fenrir
Man,
in the
just,
dark.
just hopping out of bed and falling
I
over.
actually wanna roll dice to see what form he decided to sleep in. Actually, though, I wanted to double check. Have I used up any of those? Where the heck is here? I used to.
I
Computer.
think you used one.
Oh, okay.
And I think
Yeah,
they
so-
replenish at a long rest, right? If I remember correctly, it's a long rest.
Yeah, we had a long rest.
Haven't between last going out and now. No.
Yeah.
No, I remember saying like at the end of the session we did a long rest because me and Nox basically were nearly out of spell slots.
After the big fight, but not after going out.
Yeah, after the big fight, but not after going out and investigating.
Okay.
I absolutely believe that I transformed prepping for a possible fight.
I think you did too, because you went down first. And I think you transformed and went down first, because if there was any danger, then you would be ready for it. But there was no danger.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I only have one left, so I think I'll just conservative and save it.
Okay.
Or no.
You slept as a person.
Uncomfortably.
He's just like there, face down, ass up. Just this is apparently how you sleep out in the woods.
That's brave.
Kelda definitely just goes to the, like, nearest that she, like, just the nearest, and, depending on who it is, would be like, okay, I think I can wake this person safely, and, like, shake a shoulder, or if not, just, like, throw some stuff at them. To see if they wake up from a distance.
Even like getting close enough to have like a squeak of wood has Fenrir like jumping. He's like, ah. Oh.
Alarm's going off.
Oh.
Time to go. Wake the others.
All right. Just gonna like burst indoors.
You hear the sound of doors breaking.
You'll be mad at me
Looks after your house.
when I find her.
It's like he did open them. I just mean like rudely loud.
Opened it a little hard.
Yeah,
You left cracks on the wall as you like opened and slammed it like.
I like
Hit in
to
the back end.
imagine that no actual damage happened, but everyone double checked us on their way out.
I can see Mason just like, is this okay?
You ever
He's
heard
like,
wood vibrate in that way, where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it had to have broken, and then you look at it and it's like, it actually didn't.
Yeah. What's flexible? What's more flexible than you think?
Yeah, he tested that.
Yep.
It's happening. Pop up.
Alright. So, you all get up, all get ready, and you all go down. And when you get to the corner before, so the little like Y corner. Let me see. I have your passive perception right here, so that's 15. What's everyone's passive?
11.
Well, you had me remove mine.
I think yours was, what, 17?
Mason's is
It's 18 now.
18.
19.
18. Okay. Let me just roll for him.
It's actually
Actually hiding pretty
20.
well.
It's a 28.
Knox
No.
and Mason, you both see a person in a black, like, not robe, what the fuck is it called? It's hood and
Habit?
a coat. Cape.
and a 20 if things are applicable.
You mean a cloak?
A cloak, that's what it is. I don't know why I can't think of words today. You see a man in a cape around the corner to where the house is, like scanning up and down the road.
Sherlock Holmes.
Fenrir just
feel like-
motioned that we should sneak by.
If Henry and Kelda, you don't see them. Only Mason and Knox do.
My passive perception is 20.
Oh, sorry, you do too. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just me that doesn't see them.
Just Kelda. I'm sorry. What is your passive right here is in front of me? It's 15.
Oh, because D&D Beyond doesn't know what it's talking about. An advantage on perception, it gives you a +5 to the passive.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that.
I honestly did not know that either.
Because D&D Beyond doesn't know it, and therefore most players don't.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it's good to know.
you see it too. There is an alternate route, but if you'll be like, you'll go around and anyone walking towards the front door would be able to see you. Because remember, the front door is at the back of the building, not the front.
We far enough that we could whisper without problem.
Yes.
Could take him out, but I'm not sure if it's worth the time.
Take who out?
Mason just kind of like points to like what they're all seeing. The guy with the cloak.
Oh, I only smelled him
that's why
nearby.
we're whispering. I think seeing someone pointed out, Kelda immediately goes stealth. Like, oh, yeah, no one's seeing me.
I like imagining that stealth is somehow just a toggle that you can turn on.
Like Skyrim.
I mean, she kind of just, yeah, Skyrim, just crouch.
I guess I don't play any of those games. I find that the idea kind of fun.
Yeah, you gotta just toggle
And
stealth
people
mode.
can't see you when you
Toggle stealth mode. It's like
just crouch. That's all you gotta do.
no one can see you in a room if you're crouching.
Exactly. Toggle stealth mode.
I mean, she's already 3 foot tall, so when she's crouching, she's definitely not in anyone's eyesight.
That is very true.
Looks around at eye level. There is no one in this room. I can leave now. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll like look at them and be like, could take them out, and perhaps they won't warn them of our presence. But perhaps their absence would be just as problematic.
I mean, I just rolled a 28 on stealth, so you guys don't even know if I'm there anymore.
And
Where'd she
Kelda
go?
vanishes.
Where'd she go? Oh, she must be crouching again.
She just stood behind Fenrir, and every time he turns around, she just shuffles around.
The Looney Tunes.
Oh, Oh, the worst part is that she can do that. She can actually hide behind.
Yeah, I can hide behind any of
People.
y'all.
Normally you can't. Like even if you're behind people, you're not in the behind cover, so you can't roll stealth. She
I
can.
am tiny.
Halflings have these very specific ability to hide behind people. Keep their
They gotta
stealth.
be at least a size bigger than me, and I'm small. So unless anyone is size tiny, I can hide behind them. Pretty much. Small or tiny. Anything else, I'm
Using
good.
druid, sneak by unnoticed, or take him out before he can see us.
So they're just skulking about at the minute, right?
Yeah.
So there's no particular reason to take them out. Like,
Well,
it'd be more beneficial to follow them.
oh, but we know where we're
Ah.
going. Just don't want them to give warning that we're coming.
And
Or
plus it's 4-on-1. We should be able to, one turn just knock whoever it is out.
I would probably want to take less people up there, because one of the only benefits to taking them out is being harder to notice. Make sense? Unless we think
True,
that
but
he
we don't know how long it'd take for them to be noticed that they're not reporting in.
Yeah, the other thing is we don't know how they report in. If they do it like instantly telepathically, it's gonna be hard to even win a fight without being noticed. If they don't do that, then we can kind of just cut them off.
Yeah. So Nox would say, let's just do this quick and quiet.
As you turn back around to look at him again, he's gone.
Nox would cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
I think we're gonna try and go the main way if we're able to try and do it, sneak by. If it's impossible to sneak by through what we think they might be watching, then we'll go the other way.
So as you proceed to the alleyway, there is nobody. And as you go
Dark
around,
is it, by the way?
I'm sorry.
Dark is it?
It's pretty dark.
Light
I
or
would
darkness?
say, well, the city has some rudimentary old Britain lamps.
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Gas lamps.
Yeah, like gas lamps type deal. Except it's
Okay.
not gas. It's
So even the
it's like
dark areas are
dancing
probably
lights.
only dim light. Okay.
So it's like dim light.
Okay.
But as you go around to the front door, there is no one.
Gasp.
Just because she's extremely suspicious, Kelda is gonna cast see invisibility.
There's nothing. No traps.
Always good to be suspicious.
No nothing. Everyone is rolling stealth right now, and I didn't ask for this.
It just I don't know.
Preemptive.
We also really didn't want you to say that we walked up without being sneaky about it.
No. Being
Well, I
sneaky.
saw it's official. We had half of the group roll stealth, so I'm like, I'll join in.
Nox is the only one who hasn't yet.
He just swaggers. He doesn't care.
It's just there's no
I'm a
one
creature
here.
of the night.
He is a creature of the night, though, so...
Yeah.
Alright, might as
Not
well
to be
be ready
mistaken
for
with a ripper.
combat.
It's just Kelda's first instinct. It's just, okay, I gotta disappear from sight.
I just gotta toggle crouch mode.
Yeah.
I'm deciding, whole form. I think it's thematic. Yeah, sure. Nero will go full wolf form.
Okay.
And he's gonna motion to start opening the door slash. Oh, we go in. Forgot.
Right.
Down
Is
the
it a building
hatch.
at the top, or is it a yeah?
Well, you go into
Well-
the building and there's a hatch inside the building.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he'll motion to open the door then into the building.
As you enter, the building looks as abandoned as it did before. As you go over to the trap door, you notice that, as you lift it up, that there are, where there was like dust before, has been disturbed. As people going down the ladder.
We see people going down the ladder right this
Nope.
second.
No,
Okay,
no, no. Just the way that the dust patterns are. Someone
Okay, cool.
went through here. As you go down the ladder, down and down we go. Boop.
Still are doing the thing where I assume not, because it's just like walking on a wall.
Probably.
Nero
As you
definitely
get-
offer to go first and such.
As you get down to the bottom, you hear chanting in the distance.
Fenrir will kind of just, eye them with his glowing eyes towards that direction and just start heading towards it in front. Obviously, being quiet, especially easy with us without trace.
The lines aren't doors, by the way. They're just the arrangement of the boxes
Right.
for the hallway, because I just did this with basic shapes.
Fair. Okay, did we want to, are we just gonna,
Yes, we're gonna do combat. Just give me 1 second to adjust this so that everyone's in and it looks okay. So everyone roll for initiative.
So anyone who didn't roll stealth, roll stealth.
Really, while they're chanting? Don't think they'd hear much.
It's still, important.
Into the crouching position.
Like, all of the, oh, they're busy, oh, it's dark, oh, they're, all of that is going to affect how good their passive perception is, not your stealth score.
Bear in mind, my spell gives you a +10 to stealth.
I really don't expect anyone to fail.
So technically,
Oh,
I got like a
23.
38.
And
Well,
Mason
I
got a
still-
35.
Alright, everyone roll initiative. I got Kelda at 10.
I don't know how to move my thing.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
And then we gotta
I guess
roll
I'll let you pick
for-
whether to use a... I rolled with advantage since that's the thing that happens. I'll let you decide if you want to do a ambush maneuver.
My cleric class gives me advantage.
Frick.
but
I
weapon
gotta
born.
bring up the character. Go bring up the enemy. Where was
I have it.
Monsters? Oh, do you have it? Do you know what his
have
plus
it.
is?
Oh, for
For
initiative?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I'll roll the d20. I just need the plus.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, fuck.
Never mind.
Holy
I need to
Shit.
have a version that is not... it's like... The screenshot you gave me is blurry.
I'm sorry.
Like, it wasn't before. That's the part that confuses me. How do I
Oh,
get a full resolution? Oh, I have to, instead of right-clicking, opening it in browser, I need to click the option at the bottom and say open in browser.
Yep.
There we go.
It's usually how it goes.
Should be a +6 to initiative.
Okay, he's still last. Alrighty.
Okay.
It's a good thing he's last here, because I remember he has a lot of health. Alright.
Does he have any way to tell that the folks are coming? I guess.
I mean, all of your stealths are, like, amazing, so at the moment...
Yeah, but if it...
Not unless you
stealths
rear the
don't
corner.
Stealths don't get past alarm and stuff like that.
It's true.
Like there are magical ways for him to know. Because
Yeah, magical
otherwise-
means of tracking and sensing will still detect us.
Well, why don't
like,
you ask
it's
Helda,
only
who's
a-
the one who can see traps and stuff with her sea of visibility?
That doesn't work for that. You would have to have like detect magic up.
Oh, that's true. At the moment, you have no idea if he detects you. Because the chants are still going.
There's not
You're
like
all
loads
down.
of guards and stuff down here, so I'm assuming they don't know we're coming.
Yeah, there's nobody in this hallway, nor what you can see in the hallway leading to the chamber.
Okay. Who's going first?
Nox is first on the initiative order.
Booyah. So is the map measurement thing on here?
Accurate? Yes.
So
P diagonals.
Yeah, diagonals not always work.
I can only just get to the entrance.
Now dashing.
Alright. I also cannot move. Oh no, wait, wrong clicky. What's it?
If you feel like it, if a person is surprised, they'll only finish being surprised once they see someone. So it's possible to keep them surprised for an entire round if you guys feel like it.
That's 65 feet away.
It's that big room.
It's a big room. Okay. You say they're chanting, right?
Yep. There's a group. So just for reference, because he's not the only person. He's the only combat enemy that you'll be facing, because it's pretty difficult in terms of things. There are a bunch of players or NPCs that are just gonna run away as soon as combat starts, and they are all along the outer rim.
Would you
They're
rather
all
have
kind of lining around.
Okay.
And like I said, they're just gonna
well,
run when combat starts.
So Nox is going to poke his head around the corner, and he is going to cast Silence on the center of that thing.
How big is it?
Please hold. What? I saw it a minute ago. Where is it? Oh yeah, you can't upcast it. It's a 20-foot radius sphere, so it's 40-foot across.
Okay.
So it literally
It's pretty much the entire room.
that central circle around the
I
symbol.
wouldn't say the entire room because it's like it's
Oh, that's
the
true.
inner circle.
Oh, the
Yeah, circle, pretty much the circle around the red symbols
Okay.
is where it would be.
It's an easy thing. I don't have to draw that in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I think if I put it central rather than central on the character, because, I mean, I'm assuming that we don't necessarily know who that is. So yeah, I'm going to put it central on the thing and cast Silence.
Oh,
Okay.
you see him. What's his physical description?
He has, I believe, the same physical.
Female, isn't she? The
No.
Presumed it was a guy.
I think Squid was a
I
male.
think
If I
Nox
remember.
is the only one who's seen even a vague image of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's Nox.
You also still just get to see what this person looks like now. Forgetting whoever they might be.
Where did I send it to you? Did I send it in the private messages? I did.
A physical description?
Yeah.
I don't remember a physical description.
No, I don't remember actually being. I thought it was just verbalized.
But even like a written one, I don't remember a physical description.
But yeah. Anyway, cast Silence. Silence
All right.
on the bibbidi bobbidi batty.
I have him.
And
Okay, the chanting is still happening. By the by.
well, I'm guessing that that person in the middle would have noticed that their voice isn't working anymore.
The person in the middle was not speaking to begin with.
They also
Well, okay, wait.
hear
But
anything,
silence,
right?
silence has a verbal component, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
We heard you cast the spell.
Yes.
Every
Verbal
like
semantics.
this made people aware that stuff is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't
It made
have needed to shout the
The-
spell, surely.
the chanting
Oh,
is
you guys would
louder
know.
than what Nox
Verbal
would
component,
say the spell.
like both verbal and somatic components, are necessarily obvious.
And also, the person inside it would count as deafened, so they would think everyone else had stopped.
Ew, so no, they do notice then. I didn't know that. So he kind of looks up and around. He's wearing more of like a sailor's hat. You can't really tell what kind of race he is. Definitely darker skin. He's wearing like full sailor uniform kind of thing, like as if he's either like a pirate or
Sure.
like a captain of some kind. He has a rapier to his side, and then he has a like belt of daggers going from like one shoulder down to his hip.
Does he have a hat with a giant feather on it?
It does not have a feather.
I was gonna say.
He does have, though, like a pretty big hat, but it doesn't have a feather, and it obscures a lot of his face.
I had visions of him being a drow for a moment.
Well, you
Nox,
don't
you
know
know
what
what I'm
race he
talking
is.
about.
Yep.
I love him.
100%. Yeah, so I'm gonna forgo my bonus action, step back round the corner behind cover, and say to the others, one of the two, I've silenced him, go.
Alright, Mason, your turn.
Right, Mason's gonna go besides Fenrir, and ask, you want something cool?
Chuckle.
You say sure?
Yes.
Okay. As Mason just basically says a quick incantation and slaps Fenrir on the back, Mason casts haste on Fenrir.
God.
What does haste do again? Because I
An
forgot.
extra action.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it can only be one
have a
attack if you
werewolf
choose to
on
attack with
speed.
it, though.
Yep.
You
Uh,
also get faster, even without the other extra action, right?
So until the spell ends, the target's speed is doubled. It gains a +2 to AC. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional attack action on each of its turns.
How long does it last?
Too long for the victim.
Additional attack action is 1 attack, right?
Yes.
Yes. Additional. Well, it says the action can be only to take attack. So, attack
I mean,
dash.
an attack action is a multi.
It has many options, and the attack option of the many that you can do.
Well, it also says you can dash, disengage, hide, or use an
Yes.
object. So.
Those are all things you can do with your extra action.
Okay.
Mhm.
But you also got double movement, so there's no.
And so he now just passively has double movement.
Yep. Okay. And you have
That'll be his turn.
a +2 to AC.
Enrir has a +2 to AC.
Okay. I'm just gonna write down the number there so that I don't have to constantly do math in my head. All right. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Kelda, it's your turn.
Okay. In which case. Get. How do I move?
Do not have the ability to move.
I don't.
You do not. Give me 1 second, and I will put
Set me
you in the
free.
permissions. There you go. You should be able to
I
move.
want to break free.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
In which case, I'll take my full movement, and then, with my, what is it? Cunning action, bonus action to dash, and I'll move just here. And would you say I have advantage on hitting, the enemy, the squid?
I would say yes because he's not alerted to your presence yet. He knows something's
Oh, okay.
going on.
Because you're hidden. Because
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
hidden. Yes, you are you are hidden.
Yeah.
I'm hidden. Great. In which case, well, let me just check the distance on this.
Oh, I forgot to bring up a calculator.
Yeah, he's within distance. In which case I will use my short bow. All that. That's a no, that's a 7. Okay, thank God. That's a 14 to hit.
Dodges.
What was that?
Dodges. Misses.
Missed it again. Sorry,
You missed.
I missed. Okay, and I can only do 1 attack, so that's me. I'm going to, with the little bit of movement I have left,
Scuttle on back.
just kill it there.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I tried.
Is it space? Is it control? What was the thing to do an alternate point?
Click. Click.
Ah. I gotcha. Okay, so the movement is 35, so that would be 70. 70. Might as well use that extra.
Extra
Ah.
action to dash.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that extra action to dash just to get to that small space there.
Actually, wait.
Because I don't think.
Go with the bonus action.
Is it a bonus action?
Oh, hide is a bonus action.
I don't think so.
It's a race feature. Because you can disengage and hide. Okay, never mind. Dash is not
That's
one of
what
those
I
options.
thought. Okay, I'm gonna use that, get up to him, and I'm going. Now I only have 2 actions. I'm going to claw. I'm gonna bite him first. It's the 16 hit.
No.
Okay. And then I'm gonna claw him. Ooh, 25 hit?
Yeah.
Claw him. It's gonna be 8 damage. I'm just gonna put
Keep
that
track
into
of
my
how much damage
calculator.
he's taking.
I know, I'm putting that in my calculator.
And then, would you like to use any maneuvers and hit?
That's okay. I gotta look at the maneuvers again because I remember about the maneuvers. So,
Favorite one isn't there.
I know that's the one where you disengage him. But you take his weapon. You
Okay, yes.
disarm him.
That is not what disengage means.
I know, but I'm just like
Disarm?
I'm
Yes.
words aren't to me today. But
Yes, great. I love it.
question is does he currently have his saber out? Because he just D&D happens in like seconds. So Kelda literally
Does
just
not
shot
currently
him.
have it out. I think you can disarm something that they're wearing.
Can you though? That's my question here. Can you?
Okay.
Because if you can, I will gladly take the sword from him.
Okay, you can continue the turn. I'll double check that.
Okay. So if not, let me just look at what else I can do for maneuvers.
Trip's the other good one. For after you hit. You guys saying anything?
Nope.
No.
I'm
No.
just
was worried that I lost
quiet
connection.
as I'm reading all the maneuvers
Decided.
because I'm trying to be better and I'm trying to learn your maneuvers here.
Love it.
well, I'm just
I
thinking, like,
will do a trip if I can't take what's on him. Other than that,
Okay, so
I'm
you'll
gonna
do one of those two.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bonus action, and I'm gonna claw him because you're in full beast mode. So a claw is your
The hit.
bonus. 17 doesn't hit, does it?
No, 17 does not hit.
That's what I thought.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, for everyone else, he is dodging like an absolute madman.
against the werewolf that's on crack.
Also, you can still action search, DM.
I'm looking this up. I don't remember how action serves.
Just use it and you get to take another action. Unlimited by number of attacks.
How many do you have though? You only have one though.
Yeah, per short rest.
Yeah, but I can't do a short rest in the middle of a battle though.
I can
Okay.
put you to sleep.
Normally damage now is better than damage later.
That is true. I'll do an action surge. And I will take one action. Okay. I'm in full beast mode, so I wouldn't take out any weaponry. I'm just gonna bite him again.
Roll to hit.
25.
That hits.
7. 15 damage
Right.
total.
Okay.
Did we find out the answer to that question though?
Yep, sorry. Still been through my books.
From what I can see, it has to be in their hand.
Alright, so you're gonna try and trip him.
I'm gonna try and trip him.
What's the DC and type of save?
I think it was strength, and it is 17. And if I trip him, he's prone, isn't he?
Which would mean all your attacks afterwards are advantage.
ha 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 ha. Unless he gets up right after me.
Oh, he got a 10, so he fails and is going to go down. But that means that your follow-up attacks with the action surge are with advantage.
But I hit with the action surge.
You get 2 attacks with it.
Oh, I get 2 attacks with the action surge.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna bite him again. 25 again.
Okay. Hits.
And
And you can
8.
also use maneuvers on both of those. But it would kind of only be damage, but I'm just telling you your options.
Yeah, but they're... Okay. Well, he's prone, so I'm good. 23 damage total.
Okay.
It is his turn.
He is surprised, and he is no longer surprised. 23 does not have him bloodied. So next. Wait, actually, at the end of his turn, he's going to do... Funny enough. Let me look at a thing.
I can send you a better screenshot if you need.
I have it. I can get it up close. Just need to... We'll check exactly how one of his things work. How does his bracer of flying daggers work? I don't know if he can pull out a dagger as part of an attack.
Flying dagger. I think it's just a...
He's got a thrown weapon feat or anything.
Yeah, I think it's just a thrown weapon.
The funny part is that it says he can like throw 3 daggers in a turn, except that's not physically possible.
Throw 3 daggers in a 6-second window.
Well, I mean, like, forget the throwing part. Sure, 3 attacks in a turn, they're great. You can't pull out that many daggers unless you have a special ability.
It sounds like that is a special ability.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that he that cloak lets him pull out daggers as part of the attack, because otherwise stuff written in this just doesn't make sense. He's going to use a legendary action to move.
If he's prone, can he use a movement action?
It's not an action to move. He can use half of his movement to get up.
Oh, that's right.
So he's going to use a legendary action to says here move up to his speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So he'll use half of that movement to get up. That's gonna be fine. And then I'll just like get over this way. Next.
Now, would I be able to... Or
Without
no?
provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, without provoking opportunity attacks. Sorry. Go ahead.
Next.
That would be Nox.
Everyone. Again. Oh. Okay then. Didn't think that'd come around again so quick. I'm gonna use my action to summon my Firebird. And I can summon it within like 30. Well, I'm gonna, now that Fenrir is actually initiated, I'm gonna move in, but not so far that I'm in the
Silent
move
circle.
to. Yeah, I want to avoid the circle basically, so I'm gonna move 20 feet.
Fenrir just went straight for
Yeah, but he can.
That's true.
So
See,
I'm gonna.
Full
He's
strength.
on magical crack. He's just full of speed.
Full of speed, full of anger.
So I'm going to move there and summon Birdie there. So that's one action. Action. And then as my bonus, I'm just going to get the bird to attack, which is a d20 plus 8. 21 to hit,
That hits.
and 1d6 plus 4.
Oops.
So that's 7 points of fire damage. And he can hit that within 8. He's good. And that's me.
It's next, right?
Yeah, that's Mason. Sorry. Everyone's doing measurements.
Oh, it's just very far off. Oh, wrong thing. do. As he's going to go right about here, and he can't do another spell or like another concentration, so he's just gonna firebolt.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Nine.
Misses. He is practically dancing out there, dodging all these things.
As Mason just kind of gives a nice fancy footwork.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action, just like swinging a leg, and a dagger is gonna come for the bird. Let me check real quick. That's fun. It's a 15 hit.
For me, or did you say
The
bird?
The
Nox's
bird.
bird.
Nox's bird.
Firebird.
Oh wait, he's gonna have to like look that up because that's gonna be not obvious and beyond. Yeah,
It's
15
not
to
really
hit.
obvious on a character sheet either. You have to like, it's on like a third page that you have to like customly create.
What, you attacked Keck?
Apparently, yeah.
How very dare you? That's just rude. Armor class
I
is
think-
13.
Okay, so it hits. And he's going
That's
to
pretty bird.
do another one at Nox, and so I'll do that while I roll
Oh, you're
for
gonna go
damage on the
for-
bird. 16 to hit Nox.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. Bird is going to take 10 magical piercing damage.
We just need to figure out how much health the bird has.
Nox will
my-
take 9.
My bird's got
magical
30,
piercing damage.
so its bird's down to 20.
And I'll give him the the presence
sorry,
of
how
mind to
much-
say thank
much-
you.
How much
How much
health
damage
against the bird?
to Nox?
9 damage to Nox.
9 to Nox. Gotcha.
Alright, he's done with that legendary action. Next.
Kelda's turn.
In which case, I am going to bonus action first to hide, so I get that sneak attack if possible. Let me just roll stealth. 21.
Nox, is your without trace still effective?
No, because I would have had to drop concentration to cast Silence, which is another concentration spell.
Okay, cool.
Actually, wait. Is Pass Without Trace concentration?
I think.
I don't know, actually.
Please hold. Yes, it is.
So what-
Yes.
Okay.
So I would have
okay.
dropped Pass Without Trace to cast Silence.
Now, Kelda, what was your stealth roll?
21.
Successful.
Wonderful.
Oh, but sorry, Silence is concentration. So is that what you're getting at?
Well, we were wondering if Pass Without Trace was still active.
I was wondering
It
if
would
we should
just
be
add
adding
myself.
10 to her stealth roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I should technically be rolling for concentration.
Oh yeah, from the one attack. That would.
Yeah. How did we say that worked last time? It was
It was
It's going to be a 10
10 or
right now
half the
because you'll-
damage, wasn't it?
Yeah, 10 or half damage.
whichever one's higher.
Yeah.
So it'd be 10. So how'd you roll concentration again?
Save
Con
the
save.
regular one.
Alright,
Feats
okay.
can give
I'm-
you advantage on it, but just a con save.
Yeah, like Warcaster.
17. You're good.
Yep.
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Back to whose turn
Back
it
to
is.
my
You were
action. Yeah.
successful.
Yeah, sorry.
Kelda.
Well, I do have line of sight. That was what I was checking. So I'm gonna, without moving, go ahead and roll for my short bow again. 13.
This is-
That doesn't do anything, so I'll just stay where I am. Yeah.
You see?
There-
Can you see him from where you are?
Yeah, I did check that. It's just line of sight from where I am. Doesn't
Cool.
cross anything.
It is Fenrir's turn. Fun. I'm gonna fucking march right up to him again and claw his face in. God fucking damn it, 16. I'm gonna
Shank it
claw
to
his
shake,
face
still
in
not
again.
Bite.
Okay, yeah, 16 misses.
Nat 20.
I recommend using a commander strike.
For this one that I just made? Because that's a maneuver, isn't
Let's
it?
pretend that your claw attack was the bonus action and use one of them to make a commander strike.
I don't. Wait 1 second. Tactical, commanding presence, commanding strike. When you take an attack action.
So
So,
give that to your rogue.
okay.
Actually,
Wait, I'm just
you can actually
confused
do
as
your
to
attack
how it works.
fine right now, because you still have a full other attack from the spell.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
confused as to how it works. So I essentially, even though I miss, because I thought it.
You do not make the attack.
Oh, I don't
Why,
make the
like-
attack. So I'm giving the attack to Mason, for example.
Yeah, but you'll give it to Kelda.
Okay, I'm giving it to Kelda. I'm just saying that's how it works. Okay.
You hand off the attack. I think they get a bonus from the dice just thing.
Okay. So that uses my bonus action because I just read that. That's a bonus action. So that's my bonus action. I hit once. I'll say that's the one I gained from Mason. And then this one, I got a nat 20. And it was a
Okay.
28. So I got to do that with advantage. And I'll go ahead and roll that.
If you use a maneuver to add damage dice, you get to double that dice too.
Okay. So that's 18. So I go plus 18. And he has his rapier in his hand, correct?
No, he's not had a turn that he can actually do an item interaction
Okay.
yet.
I'm going to trip him again.
But we'll make it
I still got
harder
one
for
more
Kelda
attack.
to hit. That will make it harder for Kelda to hit, which is why I recommended doing her attack
Oh.
first.
Okay. Well, wait,
Yeah,
does she
ranged
do
will
it
get
right now?
disadvantage if he hits the deck.
If You are allowed to give it to her first, with your first attack, giving her Commander Strike.
Oh, okay. So it happens
That's why-
during the turn. I thought
Yes,
it happens
immediately
on
using
her
reaction.
turn. No, okay. Kelda, go ahead and make the attack before I trip
Alright.
him.
So just roll an attack again, yeah?
Yeah.
You all to add something to it. If you hit, you can add the superiority die to damage roll.
Okay.
That die is a D10.
Okay.
I can re-roll that once, which is very good. So I got a lucky trait.
Come on. Something good.
That's
Yes.
a mod 20.
Okay, 20 hits.
And then you
Awesome.
I roll damage plus the D10, right?
You get damage plus the D10, and remember to apply sneak attack.
Oh, I do apply a sneak attack. Great.
Yes,
So
because
that-
it's a new turn.
Right.
Jesus.
That's a lot of math. Okay, so
That is a lot of math. Just do them all
That's
individually.
that's 9 there, and then sneak attack. I
Ooh.
does lucky count on the attack rolls.
And then you roll the superiority die, which is a D10.
Damage. Yeah, it doesn't say it does it against damage. And then the D10. So it's that. 9, 15, 16, 17.
That is 58 total.
58 is not bloodied.
Okay, and now I'm gonna trip him.
Yeah, so you do your crit. Be sure to double dice, including
I
the
did.
D8 from the tripping.
I did.
Now it's a strength save.
Yes. DC 17. Sorry, that I got confused there because I thought I was giving her the
It's
turn
an 11
on
so he
her
trips.
turn, not on my turn. That's where the confusion lied.
So the big growling werewolf dives up forward, specifically doing incredible haste attack. But as he's about to do one, he actually just gives Kelda a perfect opening, and then sweeps under his feet instead.
Teamwork.
A
And the 58 is including the crit damage.
58 is total damage he's taken.
You did 3 attacks plus the commander strike.
Yes, I missed one attack,
Yes. Okay.
so I'm done. It is now the squid's turn.
Gonna be a bit surprised. He's going to stand up and take out his rapier.
Oh, finally takes out something I can take from him.
This was literally the first a moment that he was able to.
I know. I'm just saying, finally.
And you guys are going to see a flourish of swordplay that rivals even Fenrir's spell boost self. Just attack. Double check numbers. Yeah. $29 to hit.
That hits.
Gonna do all of them.
Fuck.
20 to hit.
That you said 20?
Wait,
Yeah,
sorry, the other
that
one should have been 39.
That still hits.
Wait,
Jesus.
29.
Are you mathing correct here? Come on. 14.
9. Yes.
No, 30 something. 32.
29 and 20. Wait. I'm thinking of the wrong one.
I think you're thinking of the wrong one.
Okay. Very high numbers.
Yeah, they're very high numbers, and you're hitting
It's
every
in the
single
double
time.
digits at least.
What is Yeah, this last one, I'm gonna double check so I actually get it right. The last one is actually 29.
Yes, that hits. It all hits.
Okay.
How much damage am I taking? Jesus fucking Christ. Ouch.
44 damage.
How many?
44. I'm a magical sword.
3, 4. Right? Okay.
17 plus 27.
Okay. It's a lot.
Yes, it is. Me. Check really quick. It's the end of his turn. Is Fenrir bloodied? No.
No. The end of his turn, so it's Nox's
Oh, wait,
turn.
also during that turn, all of the other folks finally, like, react and start to run out of the room.
Yes. I didn't put it on here, but if you would remember before, there are the passageways that line that go north, south, and west. That are other passageways with where the magic circle continues that way. They are mainly going to run into those passageways and not towards Mason or Kelda, who are in the doorway. They're gonna mainly run down the other passageways. Alright. Nox's turn.
Okay. So, I believe it's a bonus action. Channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary. Oh no, it actually costs an action. So my action, I'm going to use Twilight Sanctuary to create my 30-foot radius aura, which will give people 5 temporary hit points at the beginning of their turn. So I'll start with me, given that. Oh well, one nailed
Just
it.
outside of it.
6.
So Mason, Fenrir, and Nox. And you
We're a
said
circle
5?
with a square with these rules.
All these squares make a circle.
Yeah, so I've just gained 6 temporary HP. And I think I can't really. It's a bonus action. Don't think of any bonus action spells, so I will just get my bird to attack again.
Yeah.
Because I can. So that is. Let's roll the d20. So 13 plus. What was it plus?
Why is my skin peeling?
1d6. Where'd it go? Oh, no. Why have I lost its plus to hit?
I don't know. What's its plus?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
It's fair.
Range weapon attack. Oh, it's my spell modifier to hit. That's why. Is like the fact that it has the table when you click stuff. I wish it would just auto load in the relevant information.
I do too, but that's a, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a lot of coding.
Yeah, fair.
That's a shit ton of coding, and there is bound to be tons of problems with it.
Well, it's 21 to hit. And
21 hits. Sorry, I was playing with my headset.
yeah. I'm just checking the damage. 4 plus proficiency bonus. So 4 plus 4, so 8 fire damage.
All right.
And that's me.
At the end of your turn, he's gonna take a legendary action.
Gonna move away from me again? Don't you know you can't escape?
Doesn't want to get fur in his mouth.
He doesn't
Oh,
want to
don't
stay where I
worry.
can hit him for extra
He's
damage.
he's full of claw marks
He
and bite marks.
is not bloodied yet. Wait, yeah, he's not bloodied yet, so he is not noticeably injured.
I know.
His clothes are, though.
Well, yeah. I've clawed him and I bit him enough times.
Similar to Fenrir,
He'll be
like even
naked
though
before
he
he's
got
bleeding.
like 3 stabs, is not noticeably injured.
He's got a arrow in like his thigh or something.
Just
Just
but a
there.
flesh wound.
Yeah, but he's super
but he's
dancing. He's somehow just gliding past this werewolf, despite them absolutely not letting them.
Arr.
Next.
Mason, go.
Okay. Since fire bolts are not Mason's friends anymore, he's just going to go up and shank him with his own rapier.
Mason also gains 7 temporary hit points.
Nice. Let me actually put that up. Alright.
Swear I have to remember to roll it on everyone's turn.
Yes.
Yep, and he's going to take a swing. If I can actually get to it real quick. Yep, there we go. There's a 27 hit.
Yes.
Okay,
Rapier
he's going to
vengeance.
also be booming blading along with the rapier attack.
All right.
Let's see those hit dice.
Yep. And I believe that's also sneak attack. 11.
No.
Because what was it? Swashbuckler.
Okay. So you have a special reason for it to be sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, roll your sneak attack. Or blooming
If I can
blade,
find
whichever one
everything.
you want to do first.
5.
That's 5. Alright, plus.
I need to check how much for the and 2d6.
4.
So 9. That's 19 damage, and once he moves, 2d8 thunder damage.
For your next turn or at all?
Once he moves, at all.
Okay.
That is
so-
78 total.
He is now
Okay.
bloodied.
Legendary
Alright,
action your way out of that.
and because rogue, he is going to use bonus action to dash away.
That would give him an attack of opportunity unless you have a reason he wouldn't.
Swashbuckler. Once
Okay.
I do any attack, no opportunity attack.
Okay.
Swashbuckler
He's out the way.
are
Well, I just am
tricky.
I need
Fine,
you to
Fenrir.
confirm that the thing that you're using, you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like it's been a while since we've done combat, so just remembering all the things.
Yeah. Mason, at the end of your turn,
That'll be then.
are you going to do any legendary actions?
Not at this turn.
Kelda, you're drop.
Shoot.
I'm once again going to bonus action hide. It's 22. Yeah, staying where I am. I don't gotta move. Roll short bow again. A 25 to hit.
That hits.
Wonderful. And I will roll damage now. So that is 6 plus. So that's 26 damage.
That is 104 damage total he has taken.
Still up.
That's my turn.
All right. Any legendary
the end
actions?
Yeah, he's going to take a legendary action to attack. Let's do 2, 3, 4. Just want to decide randomly.
You can't get far.
He's going to throw daggers at Fenrir and Nox.
Rude.
First for Fenrir.
I made a star constellation.
26 to hit Fenrir. 29 to hit Nox.
Rude.
Rude.
As long as he doesn't roll that for damage, we're all good.
Yeah, exactly.
10 magical
Wait,
piercing
you don't want him
damage
to
to Fenrir.
back me?
7 magical piercing damage to Nox.
Also, there goes my temp HP and I take 1 damage.
Woohoo! All right, Fenrir's turn.
Remember to do the thing at the start of the turn.
Yep, I'm
Start of
doing
the
the
turn.
thing.
Alright.
So that is 9, I believe.
9 temp HP. Yay.
Temporary HP is great. I am
It's
going.
been a long time since I've used this ability.
I know. I'm gonna turn to him and I'm gonna say, "You think you can run away from me?" I'm gonna run up and claw him in the face.
If you're talking for Fenrir, you gotta growl it.
Not the face!
I'm not a growler.
It is so much harder
So
than anyone
many
would
connotations.
reasonably think that I just want others to try it.
Claw him in the face. That's a 22.
It hits.
That's gonna be the dice get 9. Add 9 to that. Okay, and I'm going to use. What was it? No, that's ability checks. I don't want to trip him yet. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, not doing a maneuver. I'm gonna do commanding strike to Kelda again.
Woo.
So go ahead and do that. Use my bonus
Shoot
action.
Shoot him in the
there.
ass.
Kelda, it's lucky that we got to know each other before this fight. We can have trusting combat.
I know, mostly because
I'm so glad
people
that
are
I
leaving
get
him
to
open.
reroll ones.
Oh my god.
It's happening. 26 to hit.
It hits.
Wonderful.
I mean, it's great that you're rolling 1s instead of 2s.
I mean, yeah.
So that is...
26 plus 7.
I'll just do
Is
it
it
manually. 26 plus 7. Okay.
All that damage.
Oops.
All-
3.
Okay.
Sorry,
Put 'em
I
in the
just
ass.
I just
Ian,
did a
you're
thing on
keeping track
accident.
of how many. You're keeping track of how many maneuver dice you've used, right?
There are dice for the maneuver dice.
Yeah, you can give them
Well,
dice.
that answers that.
Nope.
Don't worry, you have like 8, so it's really hard to
I've
use them all up.
used. I think I've used 4.
Well, then you can like.
No, 3. I've used 3 because I gave one to Kelda.
Actually, never mind, you
I
have
tripped
6.
him, and now I just gave one to Kelda again. So I've used 3. So let me just live with that. 3 out of 8. Okay. So I know that. I need to restart his health really quickly because I accidentally doubled the damage on his health by adding the number onto itself again. But I fixed it.
I think
Anyways.
it's fine. He was at like 115 and he took like
Legendary
30
We're
damage.
at 146 total.
Okay, yeah, he goes down to that, which I think you have a thing for.
Yes. As he goes down, ooh, frick, Fenrir's close.
You're the only one that knew this. God.
And I forgot about it, so I'm sorry.
I just find this hilarious.
Fenrir's close. Okay.
Of course, Fenrir is close. Where else would
Is
he
there damage for like knockback?
A lot of times knockback will go to a distance, and if you're not hit into anything, it doesn't deal damage.
Okay, so
Usually the damage is treated like falling. So
as
forever.
he goes down, he gets enraged. And he is like, "You little bastards. How dare you ruin this for me?"
Most
And
bark out taller than him.
Fenrir gets
Everybody in
knocked
this
back
room
a
is
bit.
tall.
And
Yeah, I'm not in the room, I don't count.
transforms. Why don't I have things ready? Let me just, I can just, grab a fucking thing.
I was curious where you
If
put it.
it's actually gonna give me anything useful, wow, thanks for not giving me anything. Alright, I'm not gonna change his thing. He turns into a giant squid. Or kraken. Which
Look at that.
did I give you the sheet for that, by the way?
Yes, I know what I'm doing for that.
Okay. Nope, just making sure.
He is this large, and a bunch of tentacles came out of his dying wound, and
Yeah.
a
As
very toothy face. Yeah.
so a little more gruesome than that, actually. As
Run,
he
it's an arrow
falls,
demon.
the arrow that struck him, a tentacle bursts out of his chest where it went through, and more tentacles ripping apart his body as it emerges.
Gruesome.
Very
This is just
gruesome.
not in his head. Just another Tuesday.
Sir,
Question
you've
for
got
you,
a
Fenrir.
parasite.
Do I need to reset the damage clock?
Yes, just set him
Okay.
to 0 damage.
Okay, making sure. Alrighty. Fenrir's turn isn't over.
You've done 2 attacks and some movement.
I did a bonus action and I did an attack.
Okay, so you still got
2
at least
attacks.
another attack.
Because I got his haste still, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have
2
2 more
attacks.
attacks still. I'm going to bite one of the tentacles.
Watch out for the suckers.
That's an 11, which I doubt hits.
No.
Zelda is just thinking about seafood now.
I'm gonna try to bite again.
Noodle demon.
Fucking physics
Wonder how that would
dice.
taste fried.
It's a 12, which also doesn't hit. Alright, it's the squid's turn.
It's gonna roar, and some lightning is going to come from it.
Ooh,
Towards
it's self-frying.
rare bird
Wish I had
and
some spice on me.
Nox. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, dex saves.
Not to miss your own point.
He said who?
23.
3
4.
closest.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. It's a 23 to pass. DC 23.
DC 23, I got 23! The werewolf did not get hit.
Oh, you passing means you take half damage.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, did Fenrir take a dip into rogue? I mean, that helped.
No.
That took away all
Also,
the damage.
remember that you have the fighter ability that lets you add a dice when you fail a save.
But I didn't fail a save.
No, but I mean, like, it's so easy to forget. Okay,
Not.
so
and
those-
then the bird. Does the bird have a saving throw?
Should. Everyone has a saving throw.
It would be the same as mine, I guess. You want me to roll
Nice.
another one?
Yeah.
You watch the bird succeed. Definitely not 10.
Okay. Those who failed take 23 lightning damage,
And I take half. Which
Which
I'm
is
just gonna
rounded-
do on a calculator really
Oh.
quickly. Are you rounding
So-
up or rounding down?
officially I believe you round down.
Okay.
It'll be 11.
Yes.
Not the pretty birdie.
Not the pretty bird. Pretty bird gone? Question mark.
Pretty bird smoldering.
Pretty bird gone.
Oh, I've been hit
Alright?
twice since my last turn.
That's the end of his turn.
Nox, your turn.
Thank God for that. Okay. Let's so I'm
Pretty
gonna
bird
get
gone.
9 temp HP back. Thank God. I gonna retreat over here because reasons.
Actually, anyone know how attack of opportunity is worded?
I think it's the surrounding squares. If we're doing a thing, and he was here.
Okay.
So-
Oh wait. Okay.
Yeah, I was-
Either way,
was
you're
out of
moving
area.
there. Either way, you're fine.
Yeah. Either way, he's
By the
fine.
way, your tentacles have his tentacles have a lot of reach.
Oh
They're very
no.
long.
Well,
I
you
have
keep
no
your
doubts.
noodles to yourself.
I'm
This
kind of
isn't
hungry
hentai.
for calamari right now.
Something something hentai something something.
Yep. That. So yeah, I'm gonna. Where's my bird gone?
It's dead.
That bird
No.
dead.
No?
You said smoldering.
Oh.
Yeah.
I took that as dead.
Shame on you.
Sorry.
How much damage has it taken? It was like 10 and 22. 23?
Yeah.
33?
Yeah.
And it had 6
Does the
temp
bird get-
HP, and then
Oh,
it
okay.
had 20 HP. So it started with 30. It took 10 before it got any temp HP,
Okay,
and
that
then it
makes more
got
sense.
6 temp
Yeah, we're good.
HP, and then it took 23. So it's on 3 health.
Okay.
Okay.
It's low.
It's very low.
Pretty birdie.
Okay.
Birdie is not running away because. Ooh, wait, I has an idea.
Self-destruct.
I mean, that's
Actually, though,
kind of a thing. Let me just double check the wordies.
It would be good. English can be complicated. Wording is tough.
Okay, yep. So I'm gonna stay here for this turn. Do my thing, and then the bird will do its thing. Ma action. We need to do something bad to this little demon. Any suggestions welcome.
Are you back where you were?
Yeah. I've
Undone your movement?
Yep. I have
Okay.
replanned.
Okay.
I don't suppose
Um,
for a minute this room's big enough to do call lightning in. How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling would be around 20 foot. It's a pretty large chamber.
It's not big enough.
No?
this
Okay.
guy's practically at the ceiling then.
Yeah, pretty much. He is like at the ceiling.
Okie dokie then. We are going with Moonbeam.
Okay.
Let's go clericy on his ass. So I'm going to cast Moonbeam at 5th level.
Not at
On the Noodle
fifth level.
Noodle Demon. Which is a con 16 save.
On his turn or when cast? Wait,
When a
is it
creature
con-
enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there. So I'm guessing the first time it
On
enters
its
it
turn.
being me casting it.
No, that doesn't. You don't enter something by having the area placed on you.
What?
No, you don't enter
But
something
you're in it.
by. You're just in it. You didn't enter it. You didn't use movement to enter the area.
So you're. That's weird.
It's once per turn. You don't get double the first round. It's one per round. You don't get double the first round just by like, oh, it's on you, and then also you start your turn because necessarily both have to be true.
Okay.
Passive
Yeah,
damage
so the save will
helps.
be on its turn.
Yeah. How big was it?
It's 10 foot across.
So would it hit me too?
No, it's basically the red.
10 foot across, so it's a 2x2.
Oh, okay. Nope.
It can be entirely encased by this thing.
Basically this red circle.
Okay. Alright.
Even smaller. It should just be a 2x2. Where
Yeah,
his-
so
the
it's
red
just the
circle's
2x2 that he's in.
That's true.
Alright,
Well,
Knox,
yeah,
is
it's
that
2
your
by 2 centered from. If it's centered from the corner of a square.
Yeah.
Wait, no, because it's a 10-foot radius, which means 5-foot radius. Yeah, so 10 feet across. Yeah, 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Noah's Ark.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I need to roll. I think I rolled my temporary hit points. I did, and then it's Birdie's turn. So temporary hit points. So Birdie gets 8 temporary hit points, and then Bird is going to do the Hocus Pocus. That's the wrong Hocus Pocus.
Hocus.
And if you do fiery teleportation, it's going to take me and it 15 feet away. So, I'm just going to go there, basically. Yeah. And that means that Squid Dude has to do a Dex saving throw
Okay.
against my spell save DC, which is 16.
Teen.
How much?
Teen.
All I heard is teen.
18.
Teen.
Okay. Still
Mine's really quiet or something.
No, I think you're
It's just
cutting
cutting off
out.
the first bit.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got cut off.
I just have a bad connection apparently. Okay.
I was
So
wondering if it was just me because I've got the auditory processing issue. I was like, ah.
We all have ADHD here. We all have auditory issues.
Yeah, but I've got several
Okay.
different
At
kinds.
the end of your turn, he's going to have a legendary action, and a tentacle is going to reach for Mason.
Okay.
Oh.
This is a really stupid. 32 to hit.
said 22?
32.
Yeah, that hits.
I just.
Oof.
What the fuck?
Did you crit on everything? Jesus.
I didn't crit on to hit. I just max rolled damage dice.
Much damage.
28 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Okay, so I need to. Oof, I'm already down
you,
to
hentai.
half. Yeah, and
Bloodied.
I'm
One of his
bloodied as
tentacles
well.
like shoots out and does that.
Did you factor in the temp HP as well?
Yes, and sadly, haste goes down on Fenrir.
Oh, and that's real bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
God damn it.
So basically, sadly, Fenrir, you're gonna basically lose your turn. Just
Done.
one turn.
girl.
And I really wanted some calamari.
So the squid started its turn, right?
Not yet. That was a legendary action. Next.
Oh, okay.
That would be Mason's turn.
Or
So-
grappled. Wait, you're right. Yeah.
So he gets 8 temp HP back.
Thank God.
Nox, never forget the spell.
Okay,
It's not a spell.
it's been a long time since I
Sick leopard
grappled,
trait.
so what can I do to get out?
You can use an action to try to escape with the either an acrobatics. Actually, wait. Yeah, an acrobatics or a athletics check. And since this is an NPC, you're going to be beating an DC rather than going at a contest. It's an
Alright,
entire action.
I'll try to use acrobatics to get out.
Can you teleport out of a grapple?
Yes, you can also teleport out. You can also shove them.
But you're in a tentacle, so I don't think shoving will.
It
and I
normally
don't-
works.
Tentacle.
And honestly, this is one part that's really weird because technically you're grappled at a distance,
Yeah.
and does that mean that you can't use melee attacks even though a tentacle is literally holding onto you?
I
Yeah, because
would assume
d-
you would be able to because you have a part of
I
it.
would assume that you can
body.
do it, and that
Could
means
you
that I
do-
would also allow for the shove thing.
you'd also
Okay.
think that anywhere along this line you'd be able to attack as well.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to use athletics instead, you can replace an attack with a shove, and that can also get you out of the grapple, just by mechanics of they're moved away.
And no, athletics is a +1, so I'm gonna try to do acrobatics to get out.
Okay, that'll be an action.
Yeah. Alright. Does 18 get me out?
Yes, it is DC 18 actually.
Thank God. Alright.
You get out with your action.
Alright, get out with action, and then bonus
Anyway,
action.
you can buff me again.
Bonus action
No,
dash.
You're out this turn even if he buffs you again.
I know, but for the next turn.
You don't want him to drop it again before you even get a turn.
That's true. This is
Just
true.
stunning you.
This is true.
Yeah. So Mason's going to. Yeah, he's gonna go further back.
Run away!
He doesn't have a lot of HP. He's a stab and run type of character.
Go rogues.
Yeah. And that'll be his turn as he's basically flipping off this fucking tentacle thing. Specifically the tentacle, not the squid, just the tentacle.
So far, the only thing to hit it is the bird's fire, right?
I've hit him. Or no, not this time. Yeah, this will be the first time.
Oh, only
but-
one to hit the big one is the bird's fire, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
I don't think
Yeah.
the bird's
Actually, no.
fire
The
hit.
bird's fired.
No, he hasn't been hit at all.
Okay,
No.
cool.
The
Because
tentacle
the
thing
fiery
has
te-
not
he's-
been
He
hit.
resisted the fiery teleportation damage.
Yeah,
Right.
as I was about to say. Kelda's turn.
Okay.
Do it.
Honey, I can hide.
Do it now.
Is it 28? Then
That works.
short bow. 24 to hit.
Hits.
Got it. First time this time.
Yep.
What are you attacking with?
Short bow.
Short bow.
Yeah, short bow.
Immune.
Immune.
Immune to physical damage, I guess.
Yep, immune to non-magical piercing damage. And you all will find this out as the arrow seems to pass right through the demon thing.
Okay, in
Dude,
which
Are my
case...
claws magical?
No,
This is the question.
they are not. I have answered the question. They are not. You have like 3 magic weapons, but
I know. I do.
And Mason has one. Who has the other two? Henry, does he have one?
Fenrir
Now
has
that I
two.
know that,
Technically.
it's still the end of my turn, but that means I have plans.
Okay. Are you gonna do a legendary action?
no, he doesn't have any more.
Alright. Fenrir's turn gets skipped. Unless I can do anything.
You do still start your turn, which means you still benefit from being in the radius.
Yay, Nox. 10 HP.
Or what?
Have you taken damage? Yeah, you have.
I have. I'm,
Yeah.
And-
Fenrir is stunned, so he's basically not taking a turn, but he is still starting his turn, so he gets the bonus from being in your radius.
8.
Woohoo.
Now you are no longer stunned, I believe.
Nice. Your turn.
First he needs to make a save for this. It's a DC 15 con save.
16.
Okay, DC 16. $27.
Jesus Christ. He has a plus 14 on.
It's a plus 14.
God.
So I can only hurt him if he gets 1 or a 2. That was a waste.
You can only hurt him if he gets a 1. Which is why I asked, because if it was a 15, I wouldn't have rolled.
Does he count as a shape changer?
It's up to DM.
I would say yes.
Because shape changes make it with disadvantage.
Okay.
So I don't think it's gonna help.
It might.
Hey, 16.
Yeah, meets it.
All we do meets it
So it
doesn't
takes
beat
half.
it.
It's still gonna take half as much.
Okay.
So I'll roll damage. So he's gonna take 12 radiant damage.
He takes it fully. I'll bloody it.
12. Okay. That's the only damage he's taken right now. Jesus Christ. Alright, it is Nox's turn. Unless
He
no.
he needs to actually take his turn.
No, he needs to actually take his turn. Sorry.
Yeah, that was only the start of the squid's turn.
That was just
Fenrir,
long.
Bird, and Nox. More lightning. You 3 make me deck saves.
I don't want to.
Is it in the whole room?
It's targeting 3.
Nat 20.
Oh.
DC 23.
Oh, it just went from a 19 to a 3.
I don't know if we're ready for this.
So I literally got a 5 and an 11.
Okay. Those who fail take 14. Those who pass take 7 lightning damage.
Woohoo, he didn't fucking crit on his roll this time for damage.
That's the end of his turn.
Okay, Nox's turn now.
Okay, I'm just... So my temp HP. So I get 7. Temp HP always replaces, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes. If you choose to try and get it, it replaces.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hmm. I don't think it's gonna do me any favors trying to keep up.
Is your bird okay?
Yeah.
Important knowledge.
It had another 8 temp HP. And it
Survived
only
the
took
14
7
damage?
damage.
Oh, it passed. Wow.
No, it. Wait.
Those who fail take 14 damage. Those who pass take 7.
Okay, let me redo this. Yeah, bird is gone.
Bird is
Okay.
gone. Quiet funeral for Bird.
I mean, he can summon it again. Just disperses a little bit. But it'll be a moment, and he might not even want to do that.
Okay, and knocks down to 32. So I'll keep the temp that I rolled at the beginning of his turn anyway. Right.
Just realized Squid would absolutely move out of that stupid moon thing, right?
Technically. But you didn't do it, so.
It depends, because if it's not
do you guys,
much of a...
Yeah, do you guys want to pretend that he just didn't notice it and stayed in place?
If it's not much of a bother to him, it depends.
Okay,
Technically, he didn't get hit by
He didn't
it.
rush. He doesn't seem very threatened, apparently.
Yes. He actually would take that maneuver because he thinks he's all high and mighty.
Alright, so Nox is gonna
The squid's a little full of himself.
move
He doesn't even talk during combat.
a bit further over here.
Our part is that
And-
you need to talk with as him during combat while controlling my character.
I know, it's weird.
What does Mason look like right now?
Bloody?
Yeah, bloody. Total 40 points. That's including the temp HP.
Oh, so you can take another hit.
I was gonna say, that's not bad. Jesus.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll live.
I'm
But
bloodied
I'll be
as
honest,
well,
if I
but
get
I
that
got a little
if
more
I
than
get
he
tentacled
does.
hit again, it's not gonna be good.
I'm just wondering.
Jesus Christ. Is it really 60 feet?
Oh, the range on his lightning is 120 feet. I was just confirming that I don't need to ever check where people are.
Yeah, that's.
I was just deciding whether it's worth resummoning the bird.
Burb is the word to be, burb is the word to do,
Because obviously it costs a wild shape to
Does cost-
summon.
yeah.
I'm gonna wait and not summon it yet. Instead, let's have a look at what we can do. There doesn't appear to be any magic in the room that is boosting this beastie, is there?
Nope.
Just his very condensed magic and is now actually unleashing it.
Mm-hmm.
Just remembering the difficulty of the amount of concentration spells that druids have.
You kind of just need to pick one and live with it.
Yeah, right, so I was there to begin with. So the red circle is the size of it, right?
No, the size of the character is the size of it. The circles are because
Oh, the red
The-
circle around the squid is the size of him. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
okay.
Um.
I was gonna explain the circles around the characters and stuff is because you couldn't see anyone without the circles.
Mm.
So
Alright,
I
well-
put the circles around everyone.
I am going to stand here and cast Burning Hands.
Right. Deck save.
Yeah, Dex 16. You
I
watch
still
it get a
find it
30.
weird that that's not a touch spell.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I can do something. 19 fire damage.
I don't have a touch screen. I was about to touch my monitor. I was about to touch my monitor where the calculator is keeping track of the health.
Okay. 19 more damage.
31 total.
A bloodied.
Did you say not bloodied?
A bloodied.
All I heard was bloodied.
Not bloodied.
Okay, yeah, it's like the first second of your
No blood.
speech gets cut out every time.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It just confuses me because I keep hearing you say bloodied every single time he gets attacked. And I'm like, he's only just been hit. I think it's easier just to say bloodied when he gets bloodied.
Alright.
Sometimes
Mason's
forget to
turn.
check at all, so that's why I always. give-
Oh, fair enough. If it's easier for you, then that's all good.
it-
I don't have anything else I can. I don't think. No, everything else is like an action. With Birdie asleep, so. Yeah. Did I do my temporary hit points?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay, right, yep, so that's me done.
Alright, Mason's turn.
Alright, cause just gonna get
9.
a little closer. What's up? Okay, temp HP.
Yep. Just in case it's more than what you already had.
By 1, yes. I had 8, now it's 9. Ooh. So he's just gonna get a little bit closer, but he's not going to go in and start shanking. He's actually going to cast Snit Whispers on this thing.
Right. Save.
Wisdom 15.
All right. Ow. He gets a 15.
Alright,
So you know what to hit him with, wisdom spells.
Actually, the dex.
alright, so yeah, no, so he'll take half. 4 damage, 4 psychic damage.
35 total.
Is not bloodied.
Okay.
Alright. That'll be his
Mason, that
turn.
your turn?
Yeah.
That is Kelda's turn.
Ooh. Alright, so noticing that her arrow did nothing, gonna move a little bit closer. I did measure this out. And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at a 2nd level. Just roll
Alright.
that. That's a 10 to hit.
Misses. It hits armor.
Squid has armor?
And,
That is how we are justifying this AC, because it's kind of absurd that you're not hitting something so huge.
And
I think
squishy.
it's more the case of because
Thick
it's so
skin.
huge, it's
Thick skin.
thick skin. It's like you can like scratch it.
I
but
would
it's
I
not
would
doing
consider that like
damage.
armor. That's what
Yeah.
I mean.
Natural armor, yeah.
Yes, natural
Yeah.
armor. You hit natural armor.
Alright.
and yeah, I don't really think there's. I mean, just because I'll bonus action hide. Yeah.
All right. What you get?
That's a 26.
Works. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action, seeing that the hidden rogue is still nowhere to be found.
Woo.
Think.
She's just abandoned us.
I
there's a
think
zappy
that
thing
he'll
going
try to
on.
grab Fenrir.
Stuff keeps happening, but
Grab
where's Kelda?
Fenrir. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Wait, what's happening?
Okay. A 34 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Is this a
Question.
legendary action or?
Yes.
Yes, this is a legendary action. Fenrir is now grappled. But is this tentacle a magical attack for purposes of overcoming resistance?
Are you
That's
asking
nowhere
me
on
or are
the
you
sheet.
stating it's a magical attack?
I'm asking you because I'm using a standard stat block, and standard stat blocks don't have that. They don't. Magical attacks are not a thing in stat blocks because player characters do not care.
We'll say it's magical.
Okay, so he will take damage then.
Okay.
Who knew the noodle monster is
change that
magical?
to
20 magical bludgeoning damage.
20. Jesus fucking Christ, am I super bloodied?
Do you want to retract that magical comment?
I kind of want to retract the defense of immunity and more to just make it resistances so that this question never comes up again.
Right? Don't you want him to just be a flavored barbarian with normal races?
Anyways, I'm at like 29 health, by the way. Okay. It's Fenrir's turn. Can I get my temp HP, please?
Damn right you can.
HP, second wins, just start healing the
9.
boy.
9.
9.
9.
Nine.
I was talking about going to Germany too earlier. Kelda.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna take out the Great Sword of Warning. And I'm
Not
gonna
gonna take out the stupid sword of Vorpal.
the Super Sword of Warple? What?
Oh, the sword that does weirdly crazy
Oh,
damage.
you know what?
Oh, that
yeah.
dagger
Fuck
thing?
it. I
I thought it
will.
was
I'm gonna
dagger.
reroll this. And I'm gonna fucking do it. That doesn't fucking work. Thank you for. Fuck.
Get out the noodle chopper sword.
Alright. That's 1. I'm gonna bite him. I'm gonna chomp into him.
Why? Why would you bite him?
Because he wants to see how
Because I'm
tasty he is.
grappled. And calamari sounds good right now.
He's immune.
Fenrir doesn't know that.
He
That,
does. He saw it.
that's true, actually. I'm gonna hit him again with the
Why I was
dagger.
terrified. I'm like, why would you bite?
And I still miss. 13.
Yeah, 13 misses.
Bonus action. Can I do anything as a bonus action?
You can hide and disengage.
But I'm grappled.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can't do that.
Can you hide in the tentacle?
Yeah, hide in the tentacle.
Okay. The other thing is you didn't hit with either one, right?
No.
You got your 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
No, you can. What's second wind?
yeah, I was looking at that too. I was like, I kind of want to do a second wind,
He has
actually.
a bunch of bonus actions. I was
Let
really
me
surprised if none were
do a
applicable.
D10 here.
You get to add your Constitution modifier to that. I
It
believe.
says D10 plus 10 HP.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So that's 11 HP
God.
that I heal. So I'm back up to 40.
I ain't dead, guys.
I ain't dead yet. Alright, that's
Okay.
my turn, and now it's his turn. He has me grappled.
Okay. Stay. Ooh.
I really am gonna change this.
At the start of his turn, he needs to make a save, right, and then possibly take damage. Passes the save.
Lame.
How much damage, Nox?
Un momento, por favor. Scroll.
We've really only done 35 damage to this thing.
Did you say he passes it?
Yes.
Screw him. 13.
I don't think you'd want to screw that thing.
I mean, it might be fun.
Well,
Screw him with his own tentacles.
48 total.
And that
Okay.
was the already halved damage.
Yeah.
So I rolled 26.
This fan is not doing anything.
It's great having 5d10 and then a con save against something with a ridiculous con save. That's why I want to call lightning, because it's a 5d10 with a dex save.
Does it have to be in those dimensions?
Okay.
It says
Let me move in here.
the spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. And the cloud is 120 foot across and 10 feet tall. So, unless you want to get technical about volume,
I mean, we could.
DM,
Technically, the cloud can fit inside.
DM, I'm going to make the executive biased decision to say that since he is only large size, he does not have the bite attack.
Oh,
Okay.
did he move?
Did move. You
Okay,
can deal damage.
Booming blade, 2d8 extra damage.
Yeah. So
11.
instead, Rare Nox and Mason make dex saves.
59 total.
Okay.
They said for me a dex save?
Yeah.
Right.
Jesus
25.
Christ, I'm rolling awful tonight.
Do I need to do a dex save or just them two?
You need to do a dex save too.
Okay, sorry.
I don't think
Busy
I've rolled
counting up
above a
stuff.
4 on
13.
all my saves.
Jesus Christ.
The 23 to pass.
So you got
Mason's
25.
the only one.
Holy
Only
shit.
19 off.
Only a little up.
Go on then, hit me.
Those who fail take 26. Those who pass take 13.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, maths.
That's the
I
biggest.
am very bloody.
Yeah.
Did you say 27 damage?
26.
26.
Wow, I am very, very not healthy right now.
Yeah.
I haven't
not
taken
either.
a single hit, and I am very happy with that.
Oi!
Just realize
soon
when
you're going to be the only
you are
one alive.
you are
Yeah,
in
you might-
eyesight of this.
You
Do
might
not-
need to share the damage a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the thing is, it
Oh.
doesn't... I don't think it'd help, would it?
This thing targets exactly 3 people.
Oh
We
god.
don't know that. It just seems to be hitting
Well,
everyone
no,
in
when
range
when
right
you
now.
were, when there were 5 around, it hit 3 people, and it's always hit 3 people ever since.
As far as Nox is concerned, he's been hit every time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
as soon as
He's
the
not
bird
paying
went away,
attention to
Mason
the-
started getting hit too.
Hobbit you can't see.
Alright. That was the squid's turn, so Nox's turn.
Oh god, and the worst thing is now, if I move, I'm doomed. So I'm damned if I don't, damned if I do.
Disengage.
Yeah,
I'm
because then I
also-
can heal myself, can't I?
Okay. I'm gonna. Let's decide how this works. Normally, opportunity attacks trigger when you leave their melee range.
Yes.
Oh, that's
His
true.
melee range is 30 feet. You're just all in it, and you
Bye,
didn't leave it
Felicia.
if you go from being within melee range to within melee range.
So technically, that would be fine then.
Yeah.
Because melee range is 30 feet, then you can technically move up to 30 feet away from him and not get attacked.
But if you go from 30 feet to 35 feet, that triggers an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
is
we're gonna be
annoyingly
pretty-
stupid, but okay.
We're gonna be bloody after this one.
We're gonna be. I'm already at 23 health, so.
I'm on 13.
Yeah.
28 for me.
And I am barely in that circle for 10 HP.
I'm at 53. And I am now in the circle.
Bitch.
Right, I just got 10 HP.
Heal yourself.
Now, yeah, working on it.
Highest level you can, just heal yourself.
Well, I
Remember
was
to
going to use
mostly
that on
use
Mason
healing to pick
earlier
up
because he was
people
like,
that are
I'm
already
bloodied.
down.
And then he was like, he's got 40 HP, and I was like, oh, fuck that.
Well, I took a near 30 damage.
Yeah, but you're
At the
you're
time.
you're
I
far
just
better
took
off
26.
Yeah.
waiting till people to go down and then healing them. Almost always.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my last 5th level to heal myself.
Oh my fucking god.
For 30.
You're kidding me. Yeah, I totally agree.
Oh yeah,
Phil.
you read the thing, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I just.
Yeah, I
As much
just
as
I
it
just
makes
saw
sense
it
that
because
happened,
I've been
I just-
paying attention
oh.
to this, and I was holy fucking shit. What are you using as a stat block?
The thing you told me to. I even toned it down because it was too much.
I had changed.
I second that.
I had kind of changed.
It's on the official stat block.
Are you still using
Question.
the full size?
Just because you
If-
insisted.
I was
If
just
someone
doing it.
teleports across the threshold of opportunity attack, it doesn't trigger, does it?
If you're on the cusp of it, no. So if you're at 30 feet, no.
So if I went from the 25-foot point to a 40-foot point, it wouldn't trigger it because as if I teleported that distance.
Holy shit, you are. Wait, repeat your question again.
If you teleport across the threshold of opportunity attack, you don't trigger opportunity attack, do you?
Teleportation doesn't trigger doesn't trigger an attack, no.
You cannot. There will never be an attack of opportunity if you're teleporting.
All right. That's all I can do. I don't have any bonus actions without the verb. So Mason.
Alright, Mason's turn.
I'm thinking here. I'm thinking.
It's 10 HP first, whilst you're thinking.
8.
Okay. How fucked up is Fenrir?
Fenrir's at 23 health.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to use a 3rd level healing word on Fenrir then.
Definitely
Thank
wait
you.
until he goes down for that, because if it's not a full hit, then it doesn't do anything. If you do it after he's down.
Yeah, if it's not magical damage, he won't even get hurt.
Okay. And
Save yourself. If he goes down to 1 HP and then dies, it's the exact same number of attacks as if he goes down to 20 HP and then dies. The healing didn't do anything.
Yeah, so I guess Mason will just have to go on the offensive and just keep on trying. Gotta start shanking and what was it? Booming blinding. 10 will not hit.
Wait, Nox, do you still have that beam up?
Yeah.
Did you move it as a bonus action?
I believe I have to use an action to move it. Let
Oh,
me just
okay.
double check.
Alright, Mason went up, tried to hit it, he missed. Bonus action because
Yeah, it's an
of
action to move.
it's a fancy footwork. And you know, roginess, he's gonna be running.
He's gonna be running.
All
Gonna
right.
be running.
I mean, Noodle Demon's still technically in it.
So that'll be the end of his turn.
Alright,
Is
Kelda.
he still technically in it? Okay.
Yeah, because it's centered on this point where he was before,
Okay.
and it's 2 across, so like this square here, it's still.
Okay.
If you're okay with that.
You see that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So is that my turn now?
I
Yes.
believe so.
Okay.
Guess what
I
you
have to-
get?
I get 10 HP.
You get 8 temp HP. Now take some damage, bitch.
I am actually having to enter the room now.
Yes.
Kelda has entered the room.
Yeah. So you see
Come
her
on and-
move into the room.
on, join us.
and then, cast Witch Bolt again. Let's see. 16 to hit.
That's blocked by armor. This is.
Ah. And then I'm gonna bonus action hide again.
I don't think you can hide.
You can do it behind Nox.
Well, bear in mind that the aura Nox is giving off is causes low light. So should be partially obscured.
So you can just hide behind people because that's your special ability. So just like, Nox, cover me.
Yeah, I could go like to there.
Lightning
by
goes
Nox
off,
and
it
hide
hits
behind
Kelda
him.
instead of Nox this one time.
That's a 15 to hide.
Let me double check. No, that works.
Great. So I'm
Alright.
just hidden behind Nox now.
First turn. Alright. I'm gonna hit it with the dagger. 12 does not hit. I'm gonna hit it with the dagger again. Fucking kidding me. 16. And I can't. No bonus actions. I'll do a.
Wait. Did you wanna do? Some of your reactions can, or some of your dice can make you better at hitting at all.
Oh. I forgot about superiority dice.
Why?
I'm gonna be
It's
completely
the only
honest.
thing the character does.
I always forget about this shit. You have okay, so I'm gonna add a D10 to the last roll, or I'll add it to the first roll. Fuck it. So
Okay.
that's 8. That's
12.
20.
That hits. Hits.
Woohoo. And for that one, I'm gonna add my bonus action to. Right, because that's not a bonus action. No, I'm gonna add my bonus action to add the 2d6 necrotic to it.
Okay.
So I got this 8. So let me just add that 8 plus 8.
You also get to do the regular damage because it's a magical sword.
Yes, I just did the magical sword damage. I just did the normal sword damage. This is a d6. 2d6. That is +3. Okay. equal. Thank you. Okay, 67 total. And then
Bloodied.
I guess I'll use a superiority dice on the second one as well. Where's my D10?
Okay.
There's the D10.
Is that your last one?
That is 6 plus 16.
2.
Hits?
22. Okay. So, and then that one's just gonna be this, which is 9.
Wait, why?
Because that's the dagger. I don't have another bonus
Dagger
action.
The dagger. Wait. How is it worded?
It's so I have to expend a bonus action to add the necrotic. Remember we discussed this. Actually, at length we discussed this.
To use a bonus action.
To add 2d6 necrotic damage.
Is very. That's very different than what we were saying. Okay.
Pretty sure that's what we agreed on, because that's what it has
The part
been
that
for a
I
while.
said is you use a bonus action to turn it on, and then after that it just deals an extra. It just deals the extra damage. Always. You have it written in there. It's a bonus action to deal the extra damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, that's gonna be it. I'm not... Actually, should I
I think
do
you're
it?
out of superiority dice, right?
No. Wait, is the superiority dice the same as the maneuvers?
Yes, that is the only thing.
Okay, then yes, I'm out of superiority dice.
Also, you also have a d6 at there that Beyond doesn't like and doesn't show you.
I have a
You still have
d6
one
to
that's
do
a
what
D6.
with?
Is a superiority dice, so to do maneuvers with. Instead of it being a d10, it's a d6.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. It's the squid's turn.
Okay.
So, yeah, depress me with your con save.
Okay.
Don't do it.
That one.
Nope. He passed.
17 twice.
Rude.
Oh, wow. I nearly maxed the damage, though, so it's
Ooh.
35 halved.
So 17.
Yes.
God, if he hadn't been passing those, I'd have racked up some serious damage by now.
He'd be dead.
Okay, so how much damage is he at total?
And that's 17, right?
17.
Yes.
Okay, just double checking. He is at 93.
Okay, he's still up. Finware, Nox, and Mason make a deck save. More
My
lightning.
specialty.
He has other options, but I don't like them because they're gonna take longer.
Really? You're not gonna choose Kelda?
I got 11.
He can't.
I'm
He has to
hidden.
choose people he can see.
Oh, that's true.
What?
21!
21.
That doesn't work.
That's a DC 23.
Oh wait, Nox, can I get my top HP before this comes down?
Wait, no. Rare. Remember you
Did I
have a
not tell you
thing, a
what you-
dice to roll to add to any failed save?
Oh, max 12.
Thank you.
No, 11.
So I can add the
You
D6.
get-
I'm gonna add the D6. Fuck it. I'm avoiding this.
Is there really a D6 for Indomitable?
Oh wait, Indomitable?
Completely different feature, Indomitable.
Oh, yes. It is. Wait. No, I just re-roll it.
Cool. Did you want to do that, or did you?
This-
Technically, it's an
it's
option.
not very high chance that I'll get it though.
Yeah, no.
That's the thing. If it was a higher chance that I could get it, I would, because I got a 17. So I
Oh,
would have
okay.
had to get like
That's
higher
worth
than a
up to you.
17.
I thought it was a plus, but no, it's a reroll. Okay.
No, it's a reroll. So that's my thinking, because I saw that and I was like, "What? There's a dice for Indomitable?" But no, there isn't. It's a
I thought it was
reroll.
adding a dice. Okay.
If I had
Alright.
missed it slightly and it was like a lower number that I had to hit,
Those
then
who
I would
fail
have.
take 20 lightning damage. Those who pass
Okay.
take 10.
I think that's everybody.
I have 14
See,
health.
if I was getting hit by this, I have evasion.
Well, maybe you should be noticeable.
Oh, when
I
we
also
all
have
go down,
very
you
low
will be
hit points.
noticeable. That's for sure.
Yes.
One funny thing about D&D, it's actually a really, really, really bad idea to tank. You should never have people purposefully trying to encourage the enemies to focus fire.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It's really bad.
Yeah.
The only reason why like Barbarian works is just because of how much HP they get, and because of the whole.
Even then,
like,
I would say that's you still should not tank.
Thing is,
I'm not
I
saying
also
you
find
should,
that
but that-
barbarians massively plummet in their usefulness up to a point because especially most homebrew monsters do magical damage, which bypasses everything.
Doesn't. Rage is resistant to both magical and non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Yeah, but
Because
the
it just doesn't
thing,
mention it, and by not mentioning it, it doesn't have a special
Well, if it doesn't
thing.
mention it, then you don't make up a rule.
No, that's what I mean. It's not a thing. Like,
Then it doesn't exist.
the reason why magical damage works against this guy, but the regular one doesn't, is because it has a written-in clause that says it's immune to non-magical piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage. If it just said it's immune to if it just said it's resistant to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage, that would include magical. Swarms are this way. They are just resistant to all piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage. That includes magic weapons.
Okay, well, me and everyone I know have been playing barbarians wrong for a long time.
I don't play barbarians, so I don't know. I normally play
It just
either
says you have
druids
resistance to bludgeoning,
or
piercing, and slashing. So the fact
Yes.
that when you gain magical attacks, it says for the sake of bypassing resistances. So I always assumed magical bypassed resistances.
The reason why it says that is because on the NPC stat blocks, it tells you essentially it has this resistance unless the attack has a magical clause. The defense will call out that magical attacks affect this, not the attack. The attack doesn't say anything.
I feel victimized by rules. Siach is so much stronger than he
Now, it
has
is
been
still-
for a long time.
It is still slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. So if they use fire, rip. But yeah, the magical clause doesn't do anything to a barbarian.
Okay, I'm gonna point you at Brett and fire. And you can tell him that, because Siach is gonna get a whole lot more deadly. Because everything he's been taking has been magical, which I've assumed has been bypassing all of his resistances.
Okay, I will stand up for this ruling thing because I swear it's how it works.
Okay. Anyways, Squid, are
turn.
you done?
Yes.
You done killing everyone? All right, Nox, it's your turn, and I'm at 14 health.
Using the option that does the fastest turns possible, and also has the least ability to, like crazy.
So my PC is acting up.
All right. You need a moment, or do you want to type things instead?
Well, no, I'm actually on my phone right now, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I just can't look at the map.
Okay. Oh wait, and he still hasn't moved. He's just apparently not caring
It's
about
alright,
this.
we can kind of,
No.
He apparently thinks that this beam is not worth caring about.
it's easy enough to describe as a clock for movement. Like, you've got the inner circle, which is like the hour hand, and the outer circle, which is like the minute hand point, so...
They're also kind of in the thing of you almost only care about how far away you are from them.
Yeah, and his range is 120 feet, so that doesn't really matter either.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, if you
Still hate
want to
this
ask
thing.
any questions, we'll tell you what it looks like.
Yeah, so I've been kind of like muted and everything for like the last 5-10 minutes. Is it still Nox's turn or is it back to me?
Yes, it's still Nox's turn.
Wait,
Oh.
really? Okay.
Because Fenrir's turn ended, and then Nox didn't do anything.
I thought the Kraken just went.
Or the Kraken just went, and then Nox hasn't done anything yet. They were debating about the moonbeam still.
Okay.
Okay. Nox's turn.
Yeah, because you took 17 and then we asked about how much damage you'd taken. Okay,
Yeah.
so
You got sidetracked about
Alright.
barbarian.
Hopefully this moonbeam hits. Come on.
being hypnotized by noodles. It was 17 damage, we talked about that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Nox's actual turn.
Okay, so temp HP. Ooh, yay, 6 of 6. So that's 11. Happy days. At least I can roll a d6 reasonably well.
I mean, you do notice me behind you, by the way. So I only rolled a 15 on that stealth, I think.
I mean,
So you know I'm behind you.
I can 100% tell you that he's got bigger problems right now. Literally. And figuratively.
Yeah.
Maybe spiritually.
Absolutely. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, what am I gonna do? So that spell's still going. What's the point when you cast a spell using a spell at third level high? You create one additional ray for each level of second. So 8d6. I might do that. Yeah. So, actually, how's everyone's health?
I'm all good.
We're not talking about you.
I think Fenrir may be more squished than Mason, but 16 for Mason.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm at 14.
Yeah, see, I knew it. Fenrir's been getting squished. He's like a chew toy.
I'm also still grappled.
Oh,
that
man,
means they
I'm
can't
really
grapple you
rushing.
again.
I didn't realize this was going to be a boss fight thing, or I would have brought a whole different slew of spells. Oh, no! Bugging me, I've got it.
What have we got?
To be fair, Fenrir has been expecting a boss fight literally every location we go to.
Yeah, but he's suspicious of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use my action. So you'll see the beam of radiant light sputter out, and a new aura will come out of Nox from within his existing one, and it'll overlap with it. It's exactly the same size. Aura of Vitality. Which is a 3rd level.
And that does...
So yeah, and then I'm going to use my action to cast it, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to restore 2d6 to Mason.
Not me.
I still think he's
up
got
so
a.
he can heal you when you go down.
This is true.
Heal the healers.
Yeah, I only did 7 HP, but it's 7. Plus you'll get temp when it comes around.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's all I can do. So out of curiosity, because I actually cast that on this turn, I can't use the bonus action element of it as well as another spell on another turn, can I?
No.
Yes?
We're out of actions?
Wait, because it's a different round, so yes.
And you've already used your action and bonus action. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but I'm on about on the next round because it's a channeled spell. It says on each consecutive round you can use your bonus action to heal someone.
Oh, okay. That is not
using
casting
the
a
spell
spell.
I cast. Huh?
That
It's
doesn't
not
count.
casting a spell.
Yeah, that's
You can
not
Okay,
you
cool.
can
So
do that as an animal. You can do that while casting another spell in that turn. You can you
Awesome.
can do that like it is not casting a spell.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Alright. Alex, is that your turn?
Yes, yeah, I'm done.
Mason, your turn.
Alright, because I'm still doing internet
6
clean up.
temp. If you
You just how much?
6. I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Better than nothing. At least I can take one more hit.
I can't.
Alright. So, I'm going to, because I'm still doing PC cleaning, I'm actually going to do what I did before, go up, rapier strike, then run back.
All right.
Uh,
Do you want me to roll for hit for you?
Oh no, I'm on the D&D Beyond, so
All
I
right,
got my
roll to
thing.
hit.
okay. I was about to say, I'll switch over
What
to your
the
character really
heck?
quickly.
Another 10, alright. Yeah, go up, swing, miss, go back, and turn.
Just trying to find the vulnerable spot. You're poking at its armor sequentially until you find where it's vulnerable.
Well, no, I find it funny that I got literally two twos in a row.
Oh.
Yeah, I've every time I've done a deck save against a thing, I've rolled a 2 every single round.
So, do you want to know
legendary
what's
action.
interesting about D&D Beyond, though? D&D Beyond actually takes your screen size into account when you're rolling the dice.
Okay. Random direction. He's gonna fling Fenrir.
Jesus Christ. I am dead.
Isolation. 4,
Where am I
5.
going?
We're gonna go
Hell.
60 feet this way and actually not even hit the wall.
Woohoo!
You're just like, there you are. That's the end of the legendary action.
Mason. Help.
Fenrir is like one of the tentacles that's been holding on to him for a while and nearly choking him. Literally throws him, and Fenrir like runs, like flies back and like slides on the ground and ends up on his back, sliding right next to Mason, and it's a little past him.
Kelda, your turn.
Yes. Sorry, my screen's being weird. What is going on?
You
with
are
this?
prone, by the way, Fenrir.
That's fine.
Did you take your temp HP, Fenrir? Oh wait, it wasn't your turn.
Well,
It
it
wasn't
also
my
didn't
turn.
deal damage. Yeah.
No, my bad. It wasn't Fenrir's
It was
turn.
not my turn. If it dealt damage, I'd be dead.
Kelda can have 11 temp HP.
Oh.
Now please step up.
Kill this
Your
thing.
turn.
Which is I am.
Back should be good.
Just got visions of her using Nox like a tree and just like poking out, shooting, poking back.
And Nox just being like, they're like, bruh.
So I am going to now at first level cast Switch Bolt again and see if it works this time. It's not. That's an 11.
Okay. Bolt is not a thing you can repeat every turn.
Yeah, it is. It's channeled.
I have to
doing that,
hit
right?
first. Yeah, I have to hit first.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
if
really?
at any point it breaks connection, because it's a constant arc of electricity, if at any point the connection breaks, you have to recast it. I think.
Okay.
But she keeps on missing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
keep missing.
Okay. All right.
I think anyway. I'll have a
Yeah.
look.
just gonna hide again.
I think you don't have to recast it if it's still within the same concentration.
That's 25 to hide.
Okay, that works.
Yeah,
Yeah, the concentration's for a minute, so 6 rounds. No, that's not 6 rounds.
So you've
it's
been
10
attacking
rounds.
with advantage since you've been hidden, right?
no.
I
No.
assume that was
Uh-uh.
the entire reason why you were hiding, to get advantage on your attacks.
No, she just doesn't want to take one for the team.
I'll say I hid first and then try
Well,
again.
you were hidden from last time. You were still hidden.
Oh yeah.
So your first attack gets advantage. I presumed you were
Right.
doing it. It's like, oh, that's why you're hiding, to get advantage
Yeah,
on the
that
next
was
attack.
why I was stupid. So that's a 22.
22
with
hits.
Pitchfork. There we go.
It's
How
not
much
lightning.
damage?
Jesus. That's
It's totally a random type of damage and not lightning, right?
Oh.
it is lightning.
He's
Are
immune to
we
lightning.
okay? That's 105.
Oh, he's immune to lightning.
Oh, fuck.
Funnily enough, I did wonder because of the fact that he's
He has
doing
been shooting lightning
damage
this
to
entire
us.
time. He is
Yeah.
in fact immune to lightning.
Yeah.
But I can't do anything on any of my turns.
He's a zapping.
Well then.
Can you heal? Do you have any type of
Medicine
healing?
checks.
Can you serve
I can do medicine
refreshments?
checks.
Can you take one
Can
for
you
the
get a good
team?
Moist towelettes. Meat shield.
Yeah,
You
just
could
be like that
dodge and
person in the
tank.
middle, that person in the corner of like a boxing ring with like the little towels and the bottles of water, and we're just like.
Yeah. Can I use
We're all
a
just
bonus
taking a
action
fucking
to
beating.
help?
Yes. I think technically you have to be within 5 feet of the thing that's attacking.
I'm right next to
Also,
Noel.
do you have the rogue ability to help as a bonus action? It's a subclass thing.
I don't think
don't
so.
think
She
so,
said
then.
she was.
No.
Oh, so
Okay,
it's
then that's
like
not one of the
a
options.
isn't it?
No.
Someone just needs to hit this thing.
We are trying.
With not lightning and not regular swords.
Yes.
Mage can't do any damage, can it?
No.
No. Well, no.
No.
Can I distract him with it?
That would be helping.
Flip him off with it.
I will let you help from a distance by casting Mage Hand if you use your action on it.
But can't I bonus action because I've Mage Hand Legendarium?
If you can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action, I'll let you use it to help from a distance.
Yeah, you can use the bonus action granted by your cunning action to control the hand. Would that count?
I think you need to cast it first.
Yeah, I think you would too.
Yeah. Ah well.
Oh, you can remove that square.
Okay. Yep.
I won't bother hiding.
Okay.
Yeah, she's taking one for the team this time.
Yeah, I'm taking one for the team this time.
And then he just.
That's
like,
my turn.
Alright, it's Fenrir's turn. And if I enter the circle, will I get the health?
I'm just having a look. The sphere moves with you and lasts for 1 minute until you're incapacitated to die when a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere. Oh. It's at the
Okay,
end
if
of
you
the turn,
end
not
your
the
turn
beginning.
in the
So,
sphere.
Yep,
Yep, okay.
that's cool. To be honest, it's still applied the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, as long as you step within it.
Fuck, I can't even get up to him. Alright, I'm gonna go...
You could argue that you slash at one of his many 30-foot tentacles.
I'm only gonna do that if he has you actively grappled.
I go up right next to Nox.
Just jump up and go, pick me, pick me. Hello.
Hi, Nox.
Would you
can't get
like to
10
dodge?
temp HP.
Yes, please.
Okay, you can dodge.
I am in the dodging mood today. How much
Okay,
temp
also
HP do I
add your
have?
temp.
Add it.
9? Okay.
You
That
got 10
won't
temp.
help from much. I got 10. Sorry. Okay. Got it. Won't help for much, but it will work. Alright, I
Okay.
am dodging. Can I do a double dodge?
No. Mostly because I don't think there's any reason you could do another dodge.
Okay.
I love
I'm
how
going...
like the whole team is starting to hide behind me.
Oh,
You're so healthy, Nox.
Okay, I have a thing. I will use one of my actions to dodge, and I will use...
What do you mean one of your actions?
Because I have 2 actions.
Do not.
Oh, two attacks per action. No, I'm dumb. Nope, go ahead. I'm just dodging.
Okay. Who's next?
That would be you, Mr. Squid.
Okay. Nox, Fenrir, and Kelda make me deck saves.
God fucking damn it.
You dodged, so you get advantage.
Awesome.
I'm refreshing my character sheet before I do this. Just on the off chance it gives me a better roll, because every single time without fail I roll a 2, which has given me a 4.
Darn, it was just about to get to a 20, but now it's starting over.
No,
I
8.
got, what's that? A 16?
22.
It's always
3
like as
DC.
a 19 or something, and then the edge of the screen just tips it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What do I have
The
to
screen
do?
size literally affects your dice rolls. Like, my
turn
dice
off digital
flew
dice,
and
though.
got caught in the corner on a 3, and it stopped. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Okay, those who fail take 26.
What's the
lightning
failing
damage.
I
rate?
have to, yeah.
23 is DC 23 is the save.
I think I'm down.
I take.
Then
Yeah.
26 damage for lightning
down.
damage.
I take half, so. What's that?
The half of 26 is 13.
13. So I take 13. I'm fine.
Perfect.
Then
Next.
help me. Because I'm down. And I'm right next to you. Is that your turn?
So, Fenrir is going to lose his transformation.
Yes, he turns back into a human.
So he's going to get hit by one more thing of lightning as he tries to dodge in to go for another hit, and literally get shocked back into human form. Yeah, that's it for Kraken.
Nox's turn.
Okay, well, this will really surprise you. He sees Fenrir napping on the job.
Damn it, Fenrir, at the same
He was
time.
thrown away from the thing and literally ran right back in.
Only to get zapped and die.
Like he tried to dodge the lightning and failed anyways, and then that took him down.
So I'm going to do a 4th level Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
3 7s and a 5. 30 HP.
Okay. So that would be full success, right? And I would gain
Almost.
that 30 HP.
You just gain the 30 HP and you're up.
Okay.
Like it never happened.
Yep.
And
flying
then
changes.
I'm also gonna. What's Mason at the minute?
Mason is at 29 with the temp HP.
Oh, we're back to smooth voice Mason.
Oh, you didn't hear? I literally said, like, hey, I'm back.
Oh no, I did not.
He was panicking. I think he was dying in the moment.
I was.
Okay, so he's-
Everybody is dying, damn it.
He's gonna pulse his aura to give Mason another 7 actual HP.
Thank you.
And then he gets 11 temp HP himself. So yeah, that's Nox's rather effective turn.
Damage control.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop trying to hit stuff and just heal stuff. At least I know the spells will land.
Alright. So that means Mason should be at 36. Cool.
Alright, Mason. Finish it off. Come on.
I don't know.
It is attacking and being. It's kind of ragged.
It's really
Yeah.
ragged. 93 total.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just going to rush in. Let's see and do a stabbity stab.
Pray to the dice gods.
That's 22 hit.
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Thank
So
you.
that's 10 damage, and of course booming blade and 2d6 for sneak attack. So there's
All a
that.
magic weapon, right?
Yes, I'm using the rapier of vengeance. 18.
Aptly named.
How much damage has it taken total?
Hold up, I'm
I
not.
still gotta
I
do
got-
sneak attack.
Yeah, I still got sneak attack.
And I'll tell you the total damage in a minute, because I'm doing
Okay,
it.
so that is a total of 28 damage.
Total damage counter 121 damage.
That'll be enough to take it out.
Mason's just like, fuck you, giant squid, and just jumps up and just slams the rapier in its head.
It's going to
Squid kebab.
have the smoky squid solidify against the magic weapon and like kind of screech as you finally find a mark just weaving through all the plates that you've been struggling with until now. Going right in, it's gonna screech, and all of its essence is going to slowly fade away like a burning leaf. So it, like,
Alright.
just
So it's not going to leave anything for kebab?
Nope, it's got a carcass. I'm gonna take over from here. It does leave a carcass. And burning in its stomach is some stuff.
Before Mason even looks, immediately turn to Fenrir and 3rd level healing word.
He's better off than you.
oh, but
11.
it's a plus
You
11
just wanted
apparently.
to pet the dog.
No, I want to take a nap and make sure everybody's okay as he just plops on the ground
Okay,
underneath the satanic
Yeah,
Wait,
circle.
you want me to add that
healing worded
11?
Me?
Okay, I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna
Okay.
go back in.
Okay.
There we go. He's still bloodied, but he's gonna be like, "Ugh. Thank you, you two. I don't think I could have survived all those hits alone."
Mason just holds a thumbs up. We did it!
I was hoping to take the man's weapon, but then he... That! I should have expected it. Are his swords still there? They hurt me, which is unusual. The swords from Form 1 are still there.
So, what he leaves behind in his rotting carcass is a bunch of supplies, his rapier that he had, and then you managed to scrounge out 15 silver pieces and 5 gold that are still intact.
The knives are gone then, I presume.
Yes.
I think they're in most of us.
Okay.
The knives
Fenrir
are gone.
will like walk up if no one else is willing to stand in some bloody gore, and like
Nox,
I'll take
do
it out
you
and
touch the
take it off.
carcass at all?
Yeah, he would be looking for a key or anything that would give away any signs.
When you
Or
first touch the carcass, your ability takes over for a second. As you go in front of you is a dark, empty void with a closed door, and all you hear echoing in your head is, "Join us. Join us. Join us." Over and over and over again.
He would just mutter something about needing to work on his recruitment speech.
You cannot leave.
Not immediately noticing anything wrong.
You just
Fenrir's-
notice that Nox has touched it and is not moving.
Not instantly noticing that something is wrong. Fenrir's gonna like take the sword, and as he like literally shakes it off, gonna be like, "Thank you for backing me up. And I noticed your arrows were about as effective as they would have been towards me. You think this will be useful?" He's gonna like for you a sword, the rapier. Looks really nice.
That's to me.
Yeah.
I think she kind of looks at it as like, I guess? Maybe?
Was able to hurt me. I imagine it'd do just as well against a demon.
Fair point.
That, my friend, is a rapier +3.
Ooh.
Actually, that's better than the rapier
It's
Mason
pretty
shot.
absurd. I hope you are not offended that I didn't give it to you.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. Well, Mason can't really use that because he's got a cursed weapon, so it's fine.
That
She's
that
got
is
it.
also true. So
He's gonna like then look over and like be like, Nox, just leaning over there. Are you
no
alright?
response.
Yeah, no.
I think if he's not responding to like a verbal communication, Kelda will try message. It's like, are you okay in there?
Doesn't go
The
through.
psychic thing. Really, the psychic message doesn't go straight into his mind?
Nope. Doesn't
I
even
think
connect.
it's only one directional too.
You can feel it as it sends that it bounces off.
Oh, that's strange. That's kind of just. I didn't know you could do that.
Fenrir's gonna walk over and like literally pick him up so that he's not touching it anymore.
He is stood in place as if he is a statue.
I'm going to like turn him
And
sideways
you notice
and like
his shadow is keeping in touch with it.
those usually move with you, I think. I'm just holding the like statue frozen Nox awkwardly in the air in a way that would be impossible if he weren't frozen.
Mm-hmm.
But he's. You have any ideas? He'll look over at Mason.
Mason isn't as familiar with this, but he'll guess it's probably something to do with his magical connections. Honestly, I guess I could maybe see if I could channel some of my magical energy to connect, but I don't think it'd work, to be honest. And Mason
I don't know
do
how any of this works.
Yeah, could Mason do some connect somehow to Nox with his own mystical ways?
Or would True Strike do anything?
No. Let me look at Mason. Let me look at your character sheet. Give me 1 second. I gotta see what kind of spell you got.
Speak with dead.
That wouldn't work. What does this do? Nope. No, you don't have anything that would help.
Yeah, Mason just kind of gives a shrug. Nothing I can think of.
Okay, if we want to pan back to him while our group is out here thinking.
Actually, that is where we're gonna end it.
That's fair. Because it is late.
It is late for both Calda and Nox. Yep, that is where we're going to end it. We're gonna end it at a little bit of a cliffhanger as to what the hell captured Nox. Fenrir, can I just clarify something? Are you still holding him, or did you put him down?
He is still holding him.
Okay.
Just
I just need
I'm
to
just-
write that in really quickly.
I'm very curious what position I was in at the point that I froze.
okay, I imagine
I would
like
say-
you leaning forward and like having one hand
Yeah.
hand towards it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're in like that kind of half crouch as you like look down and like have an arm standing out, and then he's holding you by like the extended arm and one leg.
Yep. Alright, so we will see you all next time. Bye bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.